This is what we have been waiting on. Sorry for the delay, guys. We had technical difficulties due to the weather, but we got everything up and going now. One of our original judges had to drop out because either they didn't pay their NIPSCO bill or their power really went out. But we're not going to judge them because we know it's hard times in the COVID-19. But let's get ready for this beat battle. Rose versus Ladi C. I've been waiting on this shit. What's going on? What's going on? You know who it is. It is your boy, Nwi Uchiha, somebody who actually knows how to operate their mixer board now. So shit is actually going good. We know y'all been waiting on this. We got Ice World in the building. We got the Grotto Gang in the building. They just shot an amazing video with Maserati G Scott setting shit off like it's supposed to be. But you know how we do. We gonna introduce our judges first. First off, we got the undefeated. That means he ain't lost. Not a match, not a round. He ain't lost. Boogie Tip Top, what's going on, Boog?
Bueno.
Yeah. How's it feel to be undefeated and judging now?
It feel pretty cool. Like I forgot about it till you said. I'm like, oh shit, I am undefeated.
Look. He's so modest.
With my belt.
Yeah. Look, I actually went to go buy one of those like the WWE belts, and then like I looked at how much that shit actually cost. Yeah, we're gonna have to go like make one of them belts.
Make one of them mugs, put some crayon on it real quick, cut it out.
I was even for the cheap shit. I was like, nah, I love y'all, but I don't love y'all that much. We got the legendary Jesse Black in the building, who's actually doing us a favor, stepping in for Trail. I think Trail got mad because I kicked him off so many times last time, so he just waited to just not show up at the last minute. What's going on, Jesse?
What up?
Yeah, and from the Mexican restaurant, because he could not wait for the stay-at-home order to get lifted so he could get tacos. We got Rob Ville. What's going on, Rob?
Hey, first of all, I'm not there yet. Second of all, I'm going to Porter County where everything's at 50% capacity.
You coming out here to get salmonella poisoning?
I'm going to a very well-respected restaurant.
Okay, which one is that? You know, I live in Porter County now. Where you coming? Where you going to?
El Pueblo.
Okay, you fuck. Hey, I fuck with
man. This shit salty as hell.
I need to make sure you get an extra glass of water.
Yes, please.
Yeah, we ain't gonna work. Tro just sent me a message saying he's trying to find somewhere he could put in, but he's gone now. But look,
he must not have a good phone. He could at least fucking. Oh, his laptop probably dead and everything.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing. Phone finna die, laptop finna die. I'm like, dude, it's like flooded everywhere. He's gonna try to get here, but my street's flooded.
He just go sit in the car and plug his phone in.
Yes.
He probably got a flip phone.
$1 tacos. Facts. We already got people. Look what you done did. You got people talking about tacos. But I want to bring somebody in here who's actually was a judge last week, who's a challenger this week, and Ladi C Snappa. Ladi C Snappa. Ice World is in the building.
Ice World in the building.
Ice World is in the comments. Like crazy.
Yeah, they started early.
Yeah, I kind of feel like they feel like, hey, yo, y'all don't come to the comments, they fire y'all late.
You gotta love the team, man. They supportive. They very supportive.
Yeah, but it's something that I want to do. Miss Kiaunis Parker wrote a nice little four paragraphs about you personal. You know what I'm saying? She said, Lady is not only my God, she is a wonderful, outgoing, great person, thinking, and happy with the everything she does, she puts 100% into. I believe this battle will be no different, and eyes will be open to her infinite talent. How do you feel about that?
Man, it's like that. She talking about me? I appreciate it always. I'm very humble, you know what I'm saying, and I appreciate the love that she, you know what I'm saying, that not only that she give, but everybody always showing me. So, you know, just out here trying to work hard. So
she
definitely feels good.
Yeah, she definitely tuning in too, and I mean that was dope. She wanted to make sure that she put out there the praise work, singing, producing, you know what I'm saying, a threat at all levels. So
Most definitely.
with you been spread out doing so much, you know what I'm saying, you prepare for somebody like Rose who is like, this is what he do. Like
You know, what I've been doing this a long time. So it's gonna be interesting. I don't never sleep on the competition. You know what I'm saying? Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna never sleep on them, but you know what I'm saying? I think that I'll be able to hold, you know what I'm saying, hold the candle to them. So we'll see what's gonna happen tonight.
I definitely King Illy in the building. One of the best lyricists out the Midwest says, "Let's get it." I think he's just looking to shop for beats. That's the only reason he in here. But I want to bring
no wrong with that.
I want to apologize for like mispronouncing his name for like a whole 3 weeks. What's good with you, man?
What's up, man?
Are you prepared for this thing y'all finna have, man? Because
I know Lady C, and I know what Lady C is capable of, nigga. She ain't no light work. I ain't think there's no light work at all.
let me give you what one of these guys said. They gave not just to both of them. It's Red Anonymous, but they said they put Lou, and I'm guessing they mean you, Rose, is one of the most amazing, talented producers out the area. He is very underrated. He has a sound that defies logic, and he is a top 3 producer in this area. There are not many people better than him. But, and they put the "but" in capital letters. I do not believe he is ready to ride this wave.
That's a nice segue. I like that.
But
well, damn.
You always write a little something about you, man. Maserati Scotty, you know what I'm saying? Got one of the hottest artists in the area. Said Rose is like the perfect hybrid to me of an artist growing up watching myself and his uncle T.Clark go and create as artists. He spent time watching him feeling our best attributes, fusing them into his own style with many of his other musical influences that range from hip hop to electric music. He found a way to create a lyrical yet melodic style that fits with today's generation and stand with the greats. How do you feel about that? Do you feel like that's warranted?
Hell yeah. What you mean? That's that. It came from Scott. What I gotta say? That's facts.
Okay.
Fire is only gonna co-sign Fire. I ain't got shit.
Okay, that's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. Well, we got Ice World Heavy in the comments, but we already know your boy's backing you up. So let's see where we're gonna go with this. I have no idea where Bill. Oh, he muted because of the rain. All right, that's cool.
Muted because of the rain.
Thank you, sir. We'll bring both y'all back in for a second. Flip the coin and see who goes first. This is gonna be good. I'm gonna ask the judges. Go ahead, Robville. Walk in the rain into your Mexican restaurant.
Yes, I am. I haven't ate all day. I'm famished.
Okay. Boogie.
Yo.
If you have to choose right now, who do you got winning?
I can't really choose because I haven't heard much from Lady C, so I'm new. I'm new.
Jesse Black.
I'm just as new. I'm new to Lady C. Like I'm intrigued because I haven't heard any production from her personally.
Me neither.
Okay.
So
Rob,
I'm kind of nervous.
if you had to choose right now, who you going with?
Lady C.
All right. He's always the one to jump off the bridge.
That was pretty strong. I don't know, man. That was pretty strong. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna bring them into a uniform to see who goes first. Let's get this going. Let's get the people what they've been waiting on. All right, guys. As always, I use a Note 10 Plus. Thank you, Samsung.
Yeah.
We're gonna flip the coin since Lady C is technically the challenger because Rose has, been in comparison before. I'm gonna let her choose. Heads or tails?
I'm gonna go with heads.
It was heads. Who goes first?
I'm gonna let Rose go first.
Okay. That's what I like to hear. Rose, what's your first beat, man?
I'm gonna start off with Frank Lucas.
Frank Lucas. Ooh,
Yeah.
he named Frank Lucas.
Yeah.
All right, let's get that in. Lady C, we had you right back. What made you name that Frank Lucas?
When you hear it, you're gonna know.
Man,
That's all. This shit feel like Narcos. Really feel like that level of trap.
all right, well, let's get it.
Good already.
Okay. I see what you were doing up. I also understand why you called that Frank Lucas.
I think you should have called it Bruce Leroy, but that's just me.
Hey, Jesse, man, we can't be in here showing our age like that, dog. You don't know who Bruce Leroy is.
Okay. Lady C, what you answering with?
Let's do that Twister, the Twister type beat. That one is called.
Oh, Twister.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I think. Awkward silence.
That being said, I think it's just been like, do that.
I got it.
Kill the DJ.
I am a dumbass, and that's a fact.
You didn't load that shit.
I didn't.
That's why. Is that the one that's titled "Go Off"?
Nah, it should have been.
You got "Go Off," "Joyride," "Massacre," and "I'll Be Sure."
Massacre.
Okay. Gotcha. Nice first round, guys.
I'm about to go get something.
Very nice first round. Very nice first round. Judge. How
Hey,
did
you
y'all?
made me nervous. I thought something was messed up for a second.
I know. I was like, what's going on?
Nah, I just rolled it out. I was like, oh, it hit 330. Let me see if I learn how to fade this out. She Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Well, we know who the fans want to win. What did y'all think about that first round, y'all? Judges.
Who you asking first?
Who wants to speak first? Y'all normally don't let me pick. Y'all normally just talk.
You always pick.
In my world, it works a different way. Okay? We're gonna do this Japanese style. We'll go from right to left. Boogie.
I really like the vibe of Lose. Like it gave me a nice little vibe. I like the transition that he had. I wish Lady C's had more transition after a while. I think did you play it too long?
I
Like,
might.
did it start over like it did me that day?
Yeah. Nah. She bought beats. Like
okay.
Like somebody could pay $100 right now for a lease, and this is ready to go.
Okay.
So yeah, Jesse Black.
I'm gonna say, I actually heard a transition personally from Lady C. It was the filter suite, although it didn't necessarily. I know what you're talking about, Bug, but it was a little bit of a change, but it wasn't a switch up, so it didn't like transition into something different. That's what I thought she was gonna do. I thought she was gonna filter out and then appear some whole different type style of beat or something like that, but it didn't do that. My personal opinion on the beat for Lady C, the crash and the clap like that reverb that held it, that made, with that tail, that shit, like they were both clashing, and it was like holding long, and it was almost piercing. Now I don't know if it sounded like that, digitally because of online, but that's just my personal opinion. On Rose, I love the instrument choice. That's why I felt it should have been like more like Chinese Connection or something like that. I felt like it should have been like something in that area, because the mandolin and the flute and all that other jazzy stuff. So I thought mixing Chinese culture with trap, and the little bit of the switch you did was dope. So that's just my personal opinion on both of them.
Little Mexico.
I like them both. I did hear the little transition that Jesse talked about in Lady C's. I personally like Lady C's better. Rose's was dope, but it had too much going on in it for me to be able to grab one sound or whatever. But I think this is the first time, maybe the second time that we've been doing this that I've liked both beats in a round.
This is definitely the first time us doing this that you like both beats in a round, because you come in biased as ever. That is normally what happens. All right, man, Rose. What's your next beat up?
Wizard. Yeah.
He knew off bat what he wanted to come back with after that. That's what I'm saying. How you feeling so far about the competition?
Oh, Lady C, she going crazy. I already knew she was gonna go crazy, so this shit hard. Then we both dope as fuck, so I already knew this was gonna be a dope battle. Like,
you know why I can't never find the shit that the way your shit is named? Because you always spell it like you finna do an anime character.
Like I'm finna do what?
Like you making an anime the name of the character and shit like that. I'm like, Wizard.
Oh, no, I named it Wizard like that because it's a Future type beat. It's named after Future album. It was called Wizard.
Oh, who's Future?
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah, Indy ain't gonna have any idea what you're talking about.
I don't have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, it's a Future type beat. That's why it's called Wizard.
All right, let's go.
Yes. I loved it.
Jesus, like he didn't even give us a chance to get into what could we get in? No, stop. Lady C, what beat you answering that with?
We gonna go with that. Go off.
Let's go.
Ladi C Productions.
Okay. Wow. So that's how we doing this today, guys, right?
Fire, both of them. Fire.
So we didn't even need the other battle we were supposed to have because this one is.
You already talking shit.
Yeah, this battle right here is probably better than what we was ever gonna get from Boogie and T.Clark. I'm just saying.
So many shots. Why the shots?
Yo,
It sounds like you got your sound effects from the Goodwill.
Thank you.
I got secondhand sound effects.
Yes.
Hey.
Your air. Listen. Your air horn sound trash as hell. It sound like a fucking a balloon that you open it up a balloon like.
It sounds like his air horn sounds like a mid-
Your sound effects so trash.
his air horn sound like a midget farting.
When you're just a dick. When you're just a dick.
Oh man. That's probably the best one you got.
Hey, I'm gonna send you all the real sound effects.
Such clarity.
Excuse me. I tend to rip my sound effects from animes and television shows.
Never do it again, bro.
I get mine from professional DJ sites.
Nigga, them animes from the 90s and 80s?
Man, from the 50s. What you talking about?
I got my I got my air horn from Naruto. Leave me alone.
Hey,
That's terrible.
his air horn sounds like he's trying to make the sound effect himself.
Right.
Anime fans appreciate it. That's all that matters.
When you hear just the dick.
Oh, shit. Oh god.
I'm like, I think of the sound effects.
So,
no, that's his next.
Now we're done making fun of any sound effects.
All right.
What did y'all think about that round?
That round might have not only was it a dope round for this beat or this battle,
Mm-hmm.
it might have been one of the dopest.
Jesse Black, what did you think? I'm sorry, I still ain't got my key to the one door. I apologize.
Oh,
Hey, that just means y'all producers laughing need to do better.
oh.
Hey,
Why everybody so mad today?
Oh,
Oh man.
oh, fuck.
But you're just a dick.
Yeah.
Every time I put it up,
I'm on one day.
Oh man.
Jesse, what did you think, man?
All right, so what I'm gonna say, I don't even know if I want to talk.
I swear to God, I'm nervous as hell. I'm nervous as hell. Like, man, you gonna do that shit to me too.
Yeah, he just gonna kick me for no reason. Oh shit. All right. With Ladi C Snappa, in my honest opinion, like your first round, I was like, oh, it's a little shaky. But then the second round, I was like, oh, okay. Well, I was thinking to myself, like, why did she wait to the second round to do this? Like, why didn't she just come out swinging? You know what I'm saying? Like, why you wait to the second round? Because your first round, I was a little like, oh, man, it's going to be bad. She's going to be bad. But ended up coming out. She ended up doing 3 transitions, dark pianos mixed with a sample piano in the background, mixed with other types of samples and all type of other things.
The beat wasn't over. I just cut it off at the 3:30.
Yeah, but still, like because of all the transitions and like I said, the pianos, and then she had another piano in the background that was filtered. Then it was going like she went crazy on this, you know, and on Rose. You know, I like what you did with the filtered bell as the undertone and then overlaid it with raw bells on top. I thought that was dope. And I see you just been on your Asian inspired thing. You've been studying Asian culture because your ass going crazy with the Asian shit.
I heard that. And I was like, I geeked. I was like, I heard a filtered bell. And like before, I wouldn't have heard that before starting to do these beat battles. And I got like all extra excited. I actually heard it.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then had the flute going on too. And then did 2 different types of flute. Had the regular flute, then the slowed down flute. So yeah, I'm paying attention to all of that. So yeah.
If I knew who Future was, I would say you made Future proud.
Oh yeah, that's the thing.
That was
definitely 100%
definitely
Future beat. Like, I heard it, I was like, oh yeah, that's cheating. I heard Future rapping on it. I heard Future rapping.
Somebody just messaged me and told me that Future is the guy that doesn't pay child support to Sierra's baby.
Yeah, basically.
That's Get right on the head. Hit it right on the head.
All right, I know who that is then.
You're terrible.
The broke Russell Wilson. The one. I get it.
hey, it's a lot of
The
people.
same guy that's paying Rocco all his royalties for all his like previous albums.
That dude that had that one like hit song?
What happened?
Rocco, the dude that had the one hit song?
Yeah, but
Yeah, they got
he's
cousins
the
or
one who
something.
he signed Future, and then Future went and got a major label deal, trying to ignore the deal with Rocco. And then the judge told Future that everything he's recorded to the last album all goes to Rocco.
Yeah.
Wow. Boogie, what did you
This was definitely a better round than the first one. On Ladi C, I really liked that 808, man. That 808 was going crazy. I was loving the
When
way.
you're just a dick.
You knew it was coming, Boogie. Just
Yeah, damn. Yeah, I forgot. Like, I knew it first, and then I forgot. But yeah, I love the way that 808 went, and with Lose. That flute, man, the little lead, a little transition, a little flute at the end. That was good.
Hey, wait, how'd that go again, Boog?
Oh man, I like this panel.
Yeah.
We're animated tonight. I think Boogie might have ate half of a
yeah, sure did. You got damn it right.
Boogie's under the influence of a Bobby Backwoods crazy poet. More bar right now.
Didn't know I was gonna be doing this. I'm like, oh shit.
Hey, to the fans out there, this is what we call the final round. This, to me, it sounds like this is what's going to decide who walks.
Hey,
out.
I haven't even said anything about the beat yet.
He didn't.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, all right, go ahead.
You
then.
bad at this shit, bro.
You're easily forgettable, bro. You're over there eating tacos and beans and rice and shit like that. And I keep having to mute you because it's like fucking horns and shit playing in the background. And
what, you don't like the? Hey, I'm battling too, nigga. You don't like this shit?
Nah, man.
No, I definitely liked the round. I enjoyed.
Did you get jalapenos on your taco?
I didn't get tacos. I got enchiladas. But I like both beats immensely. This round to me is a tie. I really like both of them. Excuse me. I need to know how much for both of them, so both y'all inbox me. But no, I like them. I like Jesse said, the first round I was like, all right, this is
each beat is $500.
This is gonna be one of those.
PayPal me, I'll send it to them. Lady C, I get 10%.
But when both beats drop, each time both beats drop, I got that. You know, with good music, you get the little spidey sense. You get the little tingling. You know what I mean? And both beats did that for me. So this round is a tie for me between both of them.
As you put the fork to the plate, I mean, you could have muted yourself.
I haven't ate it.
Yeah, you're muted now, so.
I'm unmuted.
I know you would do that. But we got a third round, man. Rose, you got the answer back as he's rolling up.
Yeah.
So that is so, bruh. We was just talking about Kingdom Hearts.
Man, we was.
I'm sorry, lady. See, I'm sorry. I might be biased now. He might have just won just off the name of his beat before I even hear it.
Okay, all right. Well, good thing you ain't judging.
You're so trash. You are so trash, Indy.
Final round. Fight.
Okay. 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 I see what you
Man,
did there.
sorry, it's not like some Kingdom Hearts.
You got Destiny saying that was epic. That was legendary. She also threw you up some roses. I'm starting to get that. You know, I'm starting to remember your name now. I just got to remember the flower rose. Still got the people in the comments screaming ice girl. You got some people speaking peace. They're trying to pull you up out of here. Let's see what Lady got to answer you back.
All right, so I'm gonna go with a little sample I did. Let's go with that. I'll be sure.
Oh, sorry.
C Productions.
Oh, Lord, it's been a mighty long road, but we will see light on the other side. I don't get paid to do that. That's what Lady C and them get paid to do. I might be able to cool on the beat.
I hope you don't get paid for that because that don't sound very good.
Huh? I don't want to beat everybody else. It'll be all right. All right, we have a straight fight in the comments. We got Charlie Ice World who believes this is 2-1 to Lady C. We got T.Clark who says this is 3-0 Rose. We got Destiny said, okay, now that one I can vibe with, but it's still 3-0 Rose. This is the most unbiased, I'm sorry, not unbiased. This is the most biased comment section we done had ever. This is nuts, yo. What's up, Vil? Tell me, rounds 1, 2, and 3. Give me who you have for each round.
Lady C, tie, Lady C.
So you got it. Round 1, Lady C. Round 2, tied. Round 3, Lady C.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna get Jesse last because he's gonna have like one of them lengthy, fucking long ass 5-minute explanations to each fucking person. So we're gonna go over to Boogie because Boogie looked like he been edibles gonna kick in. He ready to go.
Look, man, the way she flipped that sample, I had a nice little wop, and then she did whatever she did, and I still had that same wop. Like it kept the vibe. And she put a whole performance. She put a whole performance into that one, man. So mine is Lou, Lady C.
So you got it 2-1, Lady C.
Yeah. No. Lou,
2-1
C.
Lou.
2-1 Lou.
So
oh,
right
Rose,
now,
I'm sorry.
Rose.
Hey, don't beat me up, man. Once again.
We got a 1-1. So guess
it's still transitioning to the new name. He got to give us a little bit of like a grace period.
All right, now hold on before we start. We're always supposed to give people their roses.
The artist formerly known as the Kid Lou.
Like I saw that Will remix video, and all I did was think about Rose. You know what I'm saying? I think Will was really just talking to him. Black. How do you have it? Rounds 1, 2, and 3.
Round 1, I gave to Rose.
That's one for Rose. That's one Rose. That's one Rose. I feel like we're on The Bachelor right now. That's one Rose.
Round 2, I gave to Lady C.
Okay. Pop the bottles. Ride that wave.
And I'm sorry, but round 3, go with Lady C.
Yo.
Now I'll give my reasoning though. I'll at least give my reasoning on round 3. Like I was thinking to myself, like
you don't need it. It's just
He got your ass.
You ain't shit.
Yo, all right. Now you saying your reasoning for
Nope. Ain't gonna get me. Ain't gonna get me.
No, I'm done for real. Because I'm really curious on why the reason. Because I'll be totally honest to you. Me personally, and like I said, I think it's my bias to Kingdom Hearts and the way he flipped that. I lean towards what Rose did more. I don't know if it's biased because of the video game world, nerd mix, and all that shit. I'm always on brand. I really felt what Lady C did the third round, but I just like Rose's beat more. It don't take nothing away from what Lady C did because that beat was fucking monster. That flip, that sample was a monster. But I still had it 2-1 Well, I actually had it like Bill had it. You know what I'm saying? Just to flip the rounds.
I mean, again, this is one of those situations where I can't remember. I want to say it was T.Clark or somebody had played something, and I didn't know where it came from, and everybody else knew. It was like, oh yeah, that was. I don't know if it was Pokemon or whatever it was, but
you talking about the guy formerly known as Super Producer Cortez?
Yeah, Cortez did something, and he didn't get that round just because I'm assuming I just didn't get it, and I just wasn't vibing with it. But you know, call it bias. Sure. I'll be sure, baby. I mean, you know what I'm saying? As soon as she played it, I wanted to do my 90s.
I swear.
You know what I'm saying?
So basically, what you're saying right now is because the
nope. Because no.
Old.
No. Yep, I knew you was going there. No, fuck you. No, you know what I'm saying? I felt that the first round, Rose came out with a sledgehammer. The second round, you know, he had another hammer, but she came out with he had a hammer, she had a sledgehammer. But it was like he felt he had it in the bag, and I felt the third round he didn't come out swinging. He was just like, yeah, she could have this, you know. Hopefully she could do with this. Like it was like one of his peasant beats. You know what I'm saying? His third round wasn't strong at all, but she came like look. If I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and fuck it, I'm just gonna go for the gusto, and that's what she did.
I'm gonna need you to go and play all Kingdom 9's Hearts games, and then come back and try to call that a peasant beat.
I will not do that. Nope. Sorry.
Oh no, both of these was a vibe, but that shit was hard.
Hey, I think I'm honestly gonna think it was that. I think Lady C played chess. I think she threw that first beat out there.
I agree. That's why you had what you had. Like she said, you like what 10 beats? So I'm gonna play this pawn. Let's just go that pawn away real quick.
She knew exactly what she was doing. She had it all planned out.
I think that's what it is, because Just Tracks does the same thing. Just Tracks will send in 8 just so he knows if he goes second, he can answer back. That was another slick move because she flipped the coin. She won first, so she got to leverage to see what he was going to play and then match it up. So that's another thing about winning the coin toss. I mean, sometimes it comes hard. It's like when you decide to kick off so you can get the ball back at halftime. You know what I'm saying? I do believe if Rose would have played Sora first, the battle might have turned out different. It might have turned out different.
I will agree on that.
I agree on that too.
but man, Lady C, I have to ask you a question though. Since you won this one, and because I learned from Rose that when somebody wins, you don't disrespect them and set up a battle against somebody who loses because off on me.
Hey, I just want everybody to remember that I'm the only one who said Lady C was going to win.
He wants a discount on that. Is there somebody in particular that has battled before that you're looking to come at?
You know what? I don't really have anybody in mind. I mean, you'd have had some pretty dope producers. You know what I'm saying? So
I was hoping you say just.
you know what I'm saying? I respect everybody. You know what I'm saying? What they doing? You know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all for allowing me to, you know what I'm saying, do this tonight. I had a good time. Thank y'all judges for being honest, because you know we need that feedback as producers. You know, nobody's really doing that, you know, for us. So I greatly appreciate it. I took notes, and I'm gonna go back in, you know what I'm saying, fix some things, especially on that first beat. But I ain't really got nobody in particular, you know, so if you got somebody in mind that you want to put me up against, just let me know and set it up. Let's go.
I'll be honest with you, I would want to see this again. And T.Clark just said he is very happy that Trail is not judging.
Oh shit.
In the background, Rose, is there somebody in particular that Trail needs to get his ass in these battles, because he be talking a lot of shit and won't battle?
Man, I want battle.
Trail don't want to battle because all his beats sound like 2007.
You know what?
Oh, PD.
PD.
Come on, man. Come on, dog.
Man, that sounds shitty. I'm just gonna have to shoot a real gun to get shot.
Sound like somebody with a mallet in a metal trash can.
No, I'm sorry.
Sounds like
there's fireworks in the pot. There's some fireworks in the pot.
I wanted to like and the Darth Vader noise and stuff, but
it sounds like when you woke up in the middle of the night and your TV was on channel 3.
It don't matter. Huh?
TVs have channel 3.
Well, I was
Back in the day. Right, back in the day.
hey, you acting like you ain't old too, motherfucker.
I was poor. I didn't have a TV until I was grown.
Hey, I'll battle anybody though. It really don't matter. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's all love. Like, you know what I'm saying? We doing this shit for the sport, for the art. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
I just like making dope shit. So anybody else who want to make dope shit.
Well, I did have a producer hit me on Instagram.
I'm not competitive.
That he want to get in and he's feigning. So that'll be interesting. Yeah. Just one.
Okay, shit.
Let's go.
And if we can get True to actually battle somebody other than Jesse Black or T.Clark, that'd be nice too.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Hey, how about we give a round of applause or something for Ladi C for being a female producer? You know what I'm saying?
Bro,
like,
yeah.
let's just let's acknowledge that. You know what I mean? Because a lot of times us as elites, we don't even pay attention to that. Like, and it's my fault as a producer, and I didn't know that you produced.
Yeah,
So I'm glad that you showed your ass. So I'm like, oh.
Well,
Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
appreciate it.
Hey, T.Clark want to know why Boogie keeps.
He said Boogie ducking.
I'm not ducking. You know damn well I ain't ducking. You better stop that shit. You better stop that shit. You better stop that shit.
Battle itself. He said Boogie ducking him.
Play great.
He said Boogie just wanted to hang out with Maserati Scotty and didn't want to do that. That's what I heard. Y'all got too wasted after the video shoot and couldn't get y'all beats done. Yeah. That sounds very weak. The best producers make their best beats when they're inebriated. That means they have alcohol in it.
I think artists as a whole in the history of artistry have always been fucked up on something majority of the time.
For real.
Well, I'm gonna be somebody who's gonna say I wasn't asleep on Ladi C's production. I've heard her production before. I honestly didn't know how production would fare in a venue like this, because she does produce for songs. Like, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the stuff she does is polished, sounds like it can be placed, you know what I'm saying, very album. I didn't know how it would be in a venue like this. But a lot of people don't know that she do that because she wears so many hats. Like for real. Like she's more of a bandwagon fan than Drake is. So like it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake, every time a team winning, you know what I'm saying, he got on that hat. Ladi C winning at everything she do. She got a 1.5 for everything she do.
Oh yeah, you had to clean that up.
Yeah. That sounded very bad for a minute, buddy. You had her out here looking bad. What's that from, man?
Jesse was like,
huh?
I wrote
What?
at the end of Four Brothers. I was gonna end up in a hole. Put him in a hole.
I mean, but it's the thing though. We never know with you, Indy. You always sneak this, so you just never know, bro. Sorry.
He be saying shit, don't even know he's saying it.
Nah, one person I would not sneak this is Ladi C, because one, she beat me up herself. She don't even need a crew. So like, I'm definitely not doing that. It's still fuck Bug to the world blow though. Cortez sucks. And Just Cracks can get this. So T.Clark's ready to go, but but he had the battle.
Battles, them shits would be crazy.
Hey, T.Clark can battle 3 people in one day if you want to.
No, I said the duo battles, like 2 versus 2.
Hey,
like,
right.
Two
Oh,
I got Jesse on my team.
I'm about to say me and Boogie.
I got Jesse
Me
on
and
my
Boogie.
team.
Me and Boogie. Set it up, bro. Set it up. No, set it up. Hey, the grotto won't smoke. Set it up. The grotto won't smoke. Set it up.
That's what I want to do.
Won't smoke. Set that shit up.
Oh, the grotto versus faculty.
Y'all want to do that? Hey, y'all want to do that next week?
Hey, well, man, damn it.
Man, come on, man.
Damn it.
God damn it, man. We busy. We busy out here, man.
Grotto versus faculty. What's up, man?
Oh, man, I can't be here immediately next week, bro. We need a little time.
Come on, let's go.
Bro, it ain't got nothing to do with that, nigga. I'm running a whole store.
And I'm getting ready to pack up and move out of my apartment.
He about to
I got a
move.
lot going on.
Look,
How much time y'all need? Y'all
I don't want talking about how busy they are.
that's gonna be crazy. That's gonna be crazy.
Y'all want 2 weeks? Or do y'all want to?
All me and Boogie need is just one Sunday. So if we get one Sunday together, we good.
So all right, here we go. Y'all want one Sunday, so not next week. Let's do
Like
this.
this Sunday.
No, let's do this following Sunday.
T.Clark, you so thirsty to whoop on my ass. Slow down, bro. Slow down. He's so geek, like, oh yeah, we about to fuck them up. Like, damn, bro.
T.Clark said he's gonna wave people all over y'all asses.
Man.
I'm just trolling, bro. I just talk to myself.
No, I know what you're doing.
He ain't trolling. Like, he saying he ain't trolling. He typing excuses, and you know what I'm saying. He typing a whole lot in that chat. He said all y'all got is excuses.
Oh, see, man.
All right, not this week. What about the following Sunday?
I'm absolutely with it, man. We can do that, bro.
Thank you. Let's go.
Hold on. The date, and I'm gonna say the date out loud. So everybody has it.
I'm gonna say the date out loud so nobody ain't got no excuse.
This is gonna be crazy. I was just fucking around. Grotto versus
June 7th. Faculty, the Grotto.
June 7th, right on.
Hold on, June 7th. Faculty versus the Grotto featuring G Scott.
Featuring G Scott.
That's fucking insane. Let's go.
All right, bet him up.
Okay, I got you on.
Hey, that actually sound pretty dope, though. I see what you're doing there, Indy.
Yeah.
I see what you're doing there. He gonna mess around and have an EP off of this battle.
The whole EP gonna come out. Like, wait a minute, ain't that from that duo battle? That one too.
All these beats sound really familiar.
It doesn't matter when Disney is paying me later. Lady C, we're gonna set you up. When will you be next available? You want to do that Sunday?
Sunday, which one? This Sunday coming up?
Nah, June 7th.
Oh, June 7th. I'm down.
All right, cool. We'll find you somebody.
I'm down.
We'll find you somebody. Maybe we can get Just Tracks to dust itself off and come back out. See if we can actually win.
Yo, shout out to both competitors tonight, though. To Rose and Lady C.
Thank you.
Congrats to Lady C for taking home the prize.
Thank you.
You guys continue on. I gotta go and get my Breaking Bad on.
I appreciate you.
Hey, you know what, Lady C? I'm gonna give you some competition. I'm gonna give you some real competition. I'm gonna talk to True.
Okay.
I'm gonna see if he's up for next Sunday.
Okay. Let me know.
Jesse.
He talking. He gonna have to.
Hey, I'm gonna say this, Lady C. Don't do what you did this past battle. Every one, you better bring a fucking sledgehammer.
I trust me. I ain't sleep on True. I already know.
And then if True loses this, man, I don't even think T.Clark ever got to battle him ever again. You know what I'm saying? Because True want that loss back, but I don't. Let's see what happens, man. I appreciate y'all coming out. And before we go, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make up for what happened last time we tried to play this and there was no sound. In honor of the Faculty versus the Grotto battle coming up, if I can get here quick enough, because I'm a fucking dumbass and I don't save shit into the fucking thingies. Nah, I don't have any fucking cookies at all, dog. What the fuck?
What is that?
We're talking about his web.
Yeah.
I'm scared the government is watching me.
You be web surfing on that spy.
Nah, look. I ain't even gonna lie. I was taking screenshots to promote the battle earlier. I was taking screenshots to promote the battle earlier, and like you know how I was telling people to go to like Nerd Mix Music or whatever. Like when the thing dropped down, all you saw was X videos.
I told you, he was like, you said you want to see the computer. Hold on, real quick.
Hey, real quick. Hey, Rose.
Huh?
You dope, bro, man. Keep doing your thing, man. For real.
Man, you too. Let's collab. Let's work.
For sure.
Hey, we gonna ride out to that T.Clark wave thief, since you know what I'm saying. He's saying he finna body the faculty next week. In 2 weeks. He said, dog. T.Clark said he gonna do y'all worse than what he did Fernando.
Cuddle game.
Don't you believe it?
I swear to God,
That air horn is trash.
Reincarnated clock shit like I'm back from the past. Fuck all y'all new rappers, y'all should know it's time to get back in the trash. Been doing numbers, they was trying to count me out. Now I need my cash in advance. Came too far, they thinking that I'm a crash. Too precise, overlap when I dash. Room, I foot flat on the gas. Take care, get the race. Difference is I beat the case. We was running from a different place. Ain't no time for no guessing games. I'd rather fill up banks before I fill in blanks. Stay down with my road dogs, my pedigree like I'm Triple H. Real shit, trail shit. I ain't lying these bars, nigga. I don't lie DMs either. Snapchatter with the dog filter. Don't make me go out on the limb on them. Arm and leg is what it costs, niggas. Gave my all to this shit. Fucked up a lot of pots to get the sauce, nigga. Now you gon' make me take the wave from you. You gon' make me take the wave. You gon' make me take the wave from you. You gon' make me take the wave. Please don't let me take the wave from you. Please don't let me take the wave. Please don't let me take the wave from you. Please don't let me take the wave. New rappers need to play a part. Shut your mouth. Know your role. Rock bottom where I came.
I got a question before you finish playing this. Like, how did he not get any dust on that white coat? I'm just curious.
That explain why these stones are cold. Y'all playing games, really trying to find a shortcut, but I know the codes. Clock ticking, bullshit, ain't got time for that. I got road to goes. I ain't changed, real nigga, been the same and I stay the same. They say I'm dope, my response, too bad I can't say the same. No jokes, I make them vanish. Damon Wayans, David Blaine, Michael Jordan.
Jesse, he said they say I'm dope, but too bad he can't say the same.
You're a terrible DJ. Shut up.
Boy.
Shut up.
Brain play the way the same. Black crown on me, Basquiat. Gas mask that can't last a year. Vegan shit, y'all can keep the beef. I'm only fucking with the broccoli now. This rapping shit ain't a hobby now. I'm sincere about it. These features cost. Been cooking. Now these niggas want my recipe, but it's a secret sauce. It's been me and Lou for like 10 years. Now we finally getting recognition. Hear you niggas on your records dissing. Come first, I wouldn't recommend it. Say they got it, but they never get it, cause they never meant it. Couldn't tell the difference in the fast lane. Doing 120 like a second minute. I'm forever winning, like you gon' make me take the wave from me. Please don't make me take the wave from me. You gon' make me take the wave. You gon' let me take the wave. Huh? You gon' make me take the wave from me. You gon' make me take the wave. Where? You gon' make me take the wave from me. You gon' make me take the wave. True. Please don't let me take the wave from you. Please don't let me take the wave. Please don't let me take the wave from you. Please don't let me take the wave.